Alright, Hunter's back here today, and, well, tonight, I'm recording at 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm at work, but I've been seeing a lot of videos here lately talking about the new product of WWE and comparing it to the old product, saying the old product was better. I'm just going to shed my opinion on it. WWE does not need to go back to the point where it's edgy, and none of that. It doesn't, because WWE nowadays is trying to legitimize professional wrestling and sports entertainment. They're putting on 5-star matches that might not get rated 5-star, but they're amazing matches. Like this past Monday on Raw, the Sasha and Charlotte match was match of the night, in my opinion. It was better than any match back in the day that had women in it. This isn't divas no more. I see a lot of people talking about they want to see sexy women out there, no clothes on. No, I don't want to see that. Because I want to see women's wrestling. I want to see them go out there and compete with the men. One day I want to see Sasha Banks and Charlotte headline WrestleMania, or Charlotte, Bayley, Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch, Bayley, Charlotte, all of them. I want to see them main event WrestleMania, SummerSlam. I want to see them fight against the men for main event positions. And they're getting there. It's on the peak and it's growing steadily. And I'm sorry, but if you say that the working back in the day was better than it is now, that people perform better back in the day, you're crazy. You're legitimately out of your mind. These wrestlers nowadays wrestle so much better, and half of them can talk on the mic so much better than they used to. If you look at Hideo Itami, Kyoto Ibushi, if you got Finn Balor, AJ Styles, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, Samoa Joe, it just goes on and on. Shinsuke Nakamura. You got all these people about to come in from the Cruiserweight Classic to build the Cruiserweight division again. It's just so many people. Like, they're such better workers. The matches are so much smoother, better. I'm not watching WWE for danger. There's blood, the boobs, all that, what old-timey wrestling fans say they want back. Because I want to watch pro wrestling. I want to watch technique, technicality, everything. I want to see the story play out. Like this past couple months where Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens have been fighting on the main roster, it's been amazing. My opinion, the Sami Zayn Kevin Owens match was match of the night at Battleground. And it's just, WWE does not need to go back to the old product. It's just so much. Like, the ratings might be down a little bit, but over this past week, it's been the best Raw and SmackDown, one of the best Raw and SmackDowns I've ever seen in my life. And I've been watching wrestling for a long time. Just the fact that they're taking the eyes off the management and putting them more on the wrestler. I understand Stephanie and Mick was out at the beginning of the show, but you didn't see them anymore. And then you had the little 2 fatal 4-ways and all that, which was amazing. They putting Finn Balor up on top. And I see so many people saying, oh, Bray Wyatt and Finn Balor is a copy of The Undertaker. In my honest opinion, I like Undertaker. He's a pretty good wrestler. He's got an alright character, but Finn Balor and Bray Wyatt's characters are so much better than Undertaker's would ever be. If you go back and they would have saved Undertaker's character and brought it in today, it wouldn't be shit. Because it would get overlooked by Finn Balor and Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt is probably, in my opinion, the best wrestler on the mic today. It's between, Paul Heyman, but he's a manager. Brock Lesnar coming back. And people say that, they don't draw as much attention as, like, The Rock and everybody. If you look at Brock Lesnar went into the UFC because he was a WWE superstar and had the biggest pool ever in UFC history. Had the most viewers ever. Like, how is that not bringing in pools? In my opinion, I would pay to see Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn wrestle a match where I know it's going to be good professional wrestling before I would see Triple H and Undertaker. Like, today, people say they're fading away from wrestling. No, wrestling today is bringing me back in. It's bringing me in harder and harder because I enjoy what wrestling is today. And everybody that says that, they like the old product better, it's because they don't want to like the new product. In my opinion, it's just they don't want to like it. I'm going to be doing some reactions more so coming up. This is on my second video on the channel. I've been busy a little bit, but I'm going to get back to it. I'm going to start reviewing shows and pay-per-views, breaking news and all that. But you've been speaking with Hunter, man. Hope y'all have a good day.